Growing up in Australia, my best girlfriend had a serious shopping habit, but she had the best taste. Lucky for me, her closet was my closet. But what about others? Could she really make money renting her clothes from other women instead of sitting unused in her closet? Yes, she could, and she did exactly just that, making anywhere between $50 to $500 a weekend. And for me, that was when I realized that this is a huge market opportunity, and I've built the product that is going to scale this. Welcome to HUMM, a peer-to-peer fashion rental marketplace that allows women to dress, invest, and spend smarter. Despite the shift in millennial consumer behavior and a $40 billion market opportunity, currently in the US, there is no easy way to monetize your clothing without consigning, and no easy way to rent from women in your community, until now. HUMM facilitates every rental exchange through a seamlessly integrated platform that handles everything from insurance, dry cleaning, and logistics. We take 20% commission on every rental, and by 2019 year end, we expect to have 19,000 users on the platform, generating $1.4 million in revenue. We've just finished up a successful beta test of 2,000 users, have over 5,000 women on our sign-up waitlist and we'll be launching in January in New York. Our three main partnerships include Glam Squad, Google, and Bulletin. And we also have a foundation called the HUMM Foundation, which features celebrity and empowering business women's closets, with all of the proceeds going towards financial grants for aspiring female entrepreneurs. Currently in the US, the go-to solution for renters is Rent the Runway. However, at HUMM, we want to humanize this space and establish a female-led community for women by women. And unlike other peer-to-peer competitors in this space, we understand the need for a strong operating vision, strategic collaboration, and a curation of an engaged and loyal community. My background is in customer acquisition, branding, and marketing. My head developer, Paul Stegman, is a former computer science lecturer at Stanford and Princeton. And our advisors include founders of Glam Squad, Finks, and Minibar. This $10,000 would help go towards user acquisition and partnerships for our upcoming launch. As my best girlfriend always says, fashion helps you show the world who you are and who you want to be. And at HUMM, we're a community of women that want to do incredible things and look absolutely amazing while doing it. If you put a girl in the right shoes, I promise you she'll conquer the world. Thank you.
How easy will it be, because I'm assuming that influencers, right, social media influencers will be a big part of the strategy from an acquisition perspective. How easy will it be for them to post their closet on Instagram to share with people?
Yeah, so we actually have like a deep linking technology which people can put, similar to like Poshmark or the RealReal and other peer-to-peer consignment solutions, that they can actually kind of deep link their closet. So as soon as when you open and download the app, it will go straight into their profile. And what was really important for us was to emphasize that community aspect. And so for you to go in and be like, oh my gosh, like this woman is one, my perfect closet match, and two, like she's the head of brand partnerships for like Glossier. Like I'm obsessed, I love her, that's incredible. Or being able to rent from those micro or macro influencers and being able to actually be in their shoes. And that was really important for us, and that's a big part of our marketing strategy.
Tell us a little bit about how you segment your customers. Is this for the high-end customer? I mean, how do you, or is this more accessible? How do you think about that?
Yeah, no, that's a great question, because I feel like a lot of peer-to-peer competitors in the space, as well as like Rent the Runway, focus on like super high, like high-end events. And we really want to like take over like the mass market, where the average woman has 28 special occasions a year. So we want to appeal to the woman that has a boozy girl's birthday lunch up until a celebratory dinner up until being a wedding guest into the charity galas, etc. So we really want to appeal to the masses. But naturally, the low-hanging fruit for us is college students, as well as those like early young millennial professionals who, for example, a lot of you women here living in New York, spending probably way beyond our discretionary income, and want to be able to monetize the assets that we have in our closet, as well as be able to rent from a community of women that are like-minded.
Hey, thank you, Mackenzie. That was a great presentation. One question. So, like some folks, kind of when they look at these peer-to-peer rental spaces, they've noted that companies like Airbnb, where like a large percentage of your budget for both the renter and the seller is going toward housing. This is not a space I know well, so I'm curious, like how much your typical renter and well, on both sides of the marketplace are kind of spending in their like what percentage of their budget per year they're spending on these sorts of items. Just because for things like housing, where it's such a high percentage of your budget, people are more incentivized to kind of to actually worry about this sort of problem.
Yeah, so while we don't actually have the exact numbers for the percentage of women and how much they spend yearly for a certain income bracket on online shopping every year, I can say that our average renter is going to spend about $70 on every rental, and rented about approximately 5 times a year. And that's a lot of the data and everything else that we've gotten from companies like Deloitte and other business to consumer rental companies.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.